The Great Divide is a 4,400 kilometer, mostly off-road mountain bike route from Banff in Canada to the Mexico border with the US in New Mexico at Antelope Wells. We are a couple of 60 plus years old who love cycling, and this is our story attempting this ride in 2022, but going northbound from Antelope Wells to Banff in Canada. We expected Montana to be not so tough, although we knew it was some of the highest mountains on the whole route. As it was the last part of our trip, we expected to be quite fit by now. Unfortunately, a fatigue factor probably also played a role. We had a lot of fun in Montana. It's just a beautiful state, similar to British Columbia and Canada, where we actually live. And very friendly people, but huge mountains with big climbs literally every day. It was still a lot of fun.
Good morning. It's June 23rd. We're in the Big Sheep Creek Valley pass. Stunningly beautiful. Gonna go around. Hopefully the birds are still singing, and I'll keep my mouth shut. Hey, welcome back. We're at a campsite at Bannack State Park. Bannack is a historic gold mining town. Not much left now, except some machines and so on from the old days. This is our campsite. As you can see, I've got my wax there for the chain that I just cleaned. Looks like a bit of a yard sale, like a campsite should on a bike trip. There's my beautiful wife, Gerda. I was going to say a few words. Hi, Gerda.
Hi. And we, at about 3 o'clock, we got to, or 2:30, we got to Grant, to the saloon. Luckily, it was closed. They only opened at 5. That woman was so nice. She gave us Coke and the biggest cinnamon bun and ice cream that I've ever had in my life. But I ate it all. And we decided to just push on, just because the wind was favorable and we don't want Bannack Road to be wet, otherwise it's impassable, people say. So we are camping here, and that's good.
Yeah, so we had a good day. 135 Ks, about 1,200 meters, about a little bit more than 7 hours of riding. Beautiful area between Lima and Grant, Montana.
Yeah.
And
that beautiful canyon.
Yeah. Started climbing the Big Sheep River to the pass, which was about 800 meters in the first 60 Ks, and then mostly downhill the next 40 Ks to Grant. and then flatter up to here. Plan is to go to Wise River tomorrow, which is also a very popular place for cyclists, and then work on to Butte, over Fleecer Ridge to Butte, then over Lava Mountain to Helena, both really tough climbs, and then on to Lincoln, Ovando, Whitefish, and then Roosevelt and Canada. We've done more than 3,000 kilometers and almost 200 hours of riding, and very glad to be here. We're 3/4 through our trip and enjoy it like it's day one. Thank you.
On this section of road towards Butte, we had one of the most awesome experiences of the whole route, as 3 riders going southbound came towards us, and only later we realized that one of them, a lady called Sean Cheshire, was actually legally blind, and the 2 companions helped her to do the whole divide, which they actually finished a few weeks later. Just some awesome courage. I'll add her website.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is, I think, June 25th, right? Around about 25th. It's a Saturday.
Sunday.
It's a Sunday. Oh,
26.
it must be the 26th. I skipped a day somewhere. Anyway, that's the whole idea of a bike trip, is not to count the days. We're having a great time. We slept in Butte last night. Gerda will fill in the detail. We're here on a fairly okay mountain pass. Unofficially our off day or rest day, we decided to just do a quick 60 Ks. Our last rest day did not end well, as we did about 120 Ks of a massive amount of climbing. And here is beautiful Gerda.
Good morning. 2 days ago we slept in Wise River, a very small town, but we had such a good time there. We stayed in cabins at the Wise River Club and had a very awesome big steak meal with live music and a lot of fun with the locals. Very small town, but very cute. From there we climb up on Fleecer Ridge, and last 2 kilometers was basically a hike-a-bike straight up the mountain, and we had to push our bikes up, so we decided to push one bike at a time up because it's so steep, and left one bike at the bottom, went up with one bike on the top, and then the really hard part was going down, make sure we don't fall, and then push up another bike. it was hard. It took us about 2 hours to get through that section. And then we did the Highland Trail, which was also a lot of climbing. I think we climbed 1,778 meters yesterday. So we got to Butte, stayed in Motel 6, which was awesome. Had an awesome big meal at Mac's Tavern, Irish pub, which was really good. Had a really good night's sleep and ready for today to go to Basin, which is supposed to be today off day, which is about 60 kilometers, 68 kilometers today. But it feels very relaxing today and it's beautiful. That's it.
Yeah, we actually did this section from Butte to Helena 2 years ago. Part of a test ride to see if our equipment will work for Great Divide. So it looks familiar, although we did it southbound last time. And now we're doing it northbound. I could remember it as being very flat. I'm not sure what happened in the meantime. We're going to end up with probably about 800 to 1,000 meters climb on this 60-kilometer section. We're sitting here halfway on the pass, had a banana, listened to the beautiful music of the river flowing, some birds, and just awesome nature. I think that's it for now. Over and out. Welcome to Lava Mountain, a baboon trail. Although I don't see many baboons, that became a hiking trail, that became a mountain bike trail, or mountain bike push trail. There's Gerda coming, she's really impressed. She's probably going to say a few kind words. It's just big.
Freezer.
What?
It's a semi-freezer. Little freezer.
Gerda's doing the mountain bike slide there for us. And I'll go forward and see. Yeah, there's a few rocks about the size of a small car. Very interesting area here. And then they decided to make a highway to this side. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. We've just forgot the Jeeps. But the Jeeps can't get up yet. The bike's can. Have fun. And then we have a special one for the grandkids. Oma, why are you pushing your bike?
There's too many freaking...
Kids don't ignore that last word. In Afrikaans it means prachtig, beautiful.
Too many tree stumps. You can't ride them.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
Does the beat working? Yeah, it's working. And ladies and gentlemen, Lava Mountain is still here.
Yes.
We're still here. Gerda's having a lot of fun there. She likes pushing a bike. Anything to say, girl?
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Why bike on trails if you can do through a rock garden?
I just wait for the top where I can eat chocolate cake.
Chocolate cake, that's why we're here. Yesterday we had so much rubbish. Coffee cake, chocolate cake, muffins.
No, croissants with chocolate.
Croissants of chocolate inside. That is the ultimate. As you can see, Gerda, why are you going backwards? You can't go forwards by going backwards.
You want my fingers?
Oh, Gerda's got 5 fingers. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Woo! She's in for stride. She's got the stride. Okay, go for it, girl. Go, go, go. One with the oh, she's doing it. She's doing it. She's passing me. Where's my bike? What's my bike doing there? Oh, Gerda's going back again. Gerda's going no, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. Now she's going. She's gonna beat this hill. Or she might just say something which the kids are not supposed to hear. Anything more to say, girl?
Nothing.
She's got nothing to say. Wow. After 41 years, that's the first time.
It's still a long way up. Look at that.
It still beats working. Hi, boys. Thinking of you at work. It must be almost coffee time, tea time.
Better than freezer, though.
What's that?
It's better than freezer.
Yeah, and Gerda said about 10 minutes ago, compared to 3 years ago when we did this trail, they probably improved it. I think maybe not. One more thing for the world audience, Gerda. Ooh.
Get my bum.
We must be getting paid a lot of money to do this. Cheers for years. And ladies and gentlemen, we're still on Lava Mountain. We invented a new sport called downhill bike pushing. And after winning the uphill bike pushing competition, there's our world record holder, Gerda. Gerda, show us how do you do it.
I'm not rushing.
Pushing, not riding.
Whoa.
There she's coming. Oh, she's got it all under control. She's on the brakes. Having fun, girl?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Sure.
downhill.
Sure, that's not what I heard. But anyway. Woohoo! She's picking up speed. She's going. We're coming down Red Meadow Pass. Just this beautiful, almost one-lane road. Great condition. Gerda in front of me. And the robins are singing for us like they've been doing the whole trip. July 2nd, day after Canada Day. We're between Whitefish and Eureka. Climbed Red Meadow Pass this morning. About 1,000 meters in total because it's up and down. Now descending and going to Pole Bridge, which is about 8 kilometers off route, where we're going to camp tonight. And they've got food. Another great day on the divide. Thank you. Not too dusty, as you can see. Yesterday was dusty and somebody apparently prayed for less dust today. And over to that guilty person. Here is Gerda.
Good morning. We are on our way from Whitefish. We started yesterday in Whitefish and then decided to go and check out Pole Bridge. So we went over Red Meadow Pass, which was hike a bike through the snow for about a mile. And it was beautiful sunny day yesterday, and we went to Pole Bridge and we had a really good time there at the saloon and grill, eat a lot of food and a very cute mercantile store. The girl gave us free scones just because we do the tour divide. It was great. And then we slept at the hostel, Norfolk Hostel at Pole Bridge. And now we're on our way to Helena. But we woke up this morning with thunder, lightning, and rain. And the forecast is rain for today. And now we are climbing Whitefish Pass.
Yep.
And yeah, so hope to be in Helena tonight.
Eureka.
Oh, Eureka.
Yeah, we've been in Helena about a week ago.
Yeah, sorry.
We're not going back yet.
Eureka. And it's
So
10 miles from the Canadian border.
So another dust update. No dust today. We are very close to Tuk Chuk campground, about 15 k's from the summit of Whitefish Divide, and apparently a grizzly mock charged 2 guys 2 days ago, right about here.
We met guys who slept in the restroom.
Yeah, we just met 3 guys, 2 guys and 1 guy's son, about 2 kilometers back. And they used the Tour Divide Hilton, also called a washroom, because it's more protected from bears. Bears don't use your washrooms, dirty bastards.
We are happy that we went to Pole Bridge instead.
Yeah, Pole Bridge was 10 k's off route and then 10 k's back to the route this morning. Started raining about 3 o'clock this morning on our tent. Tent's about 15 years old. I waterproofed it again. Not too successful, so it's not totally waterproof, need to be replaced. And that's it for now. We're just enjoying another beautiful day on the divide. Anything else, Gerda?
Nothing. It's a beautiful day. It's rainy, we're warm.
Okay.
Out.
Over and out. Cheers for yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in BC, almost at the top of Elk Pass on the way to Kananaskis. Just want to show you these beautiful mountains right around us. And there's my beautiful wife, Gerda. Hi, girl. What do you want to tell us?
Hi, today is July the 8th, Friday, and we're on our way to Bolton Creek from Elkford. We did about 71 kilometers. We climbed 1,200 meters. Still have 250 to go to Bolton Creek. This is Elk Pass, so beautiful. And this is our this will be our second last night camping. And tomorrow we want to go to Spray Lakes. And Sunday we will be finished
In
in Banff.
105 k's to go. That's all.
105 k's to go.
Out of 4,400. Thank you, girl.
Okay.
Yeah, so 250 meter elevation gain to go in the next about 5 k's. But just gorgeous. That is the Elk Valley that you can see there where we just came through from Elkford. About 1,200 meters of elevation gain up to here. And it just doesn't stop. Over and out.
As Canadians, obviously Canada was one of the highlights of the trip as well. Although it's a relatively small section of a bit more than 400 kilometers, the mountains are just absolutely gorgeous, and a lot of other people who've done the whole trip will agree that it's some of the most beautiful sections of a whole tour. We have done this section in Canada a few times previously, so it's well known to us, but every time it's just absolutely spectacular. Thank you.